have this job and you don't have customer service to be able to handle somebody who's frustrated. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Rachel,
I don't get it.
Listen to me.
So, take me to jail. 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 Take me to jail.
Whoa, that escalated quickly. Okay. You just watched someone named Rachel be barred from a flight to Puerto Rico. Her behavior got her trip to the slammer after she dared police to put her in jail. Now I'm going to give you the full interaction so you can see what happened to that point. Interesting stuff. Here it is.
Okay, you are not flying today.
It's not hard to miss. I paid for the flight.
If you keep this up, you're not going to be flying out here tomorrow either.
I'm sorry. Listen, I paid for this flight.
I understand. Your quarrels with Spirit, all right? The same time.
Listen, I had a family member today. She didn't get home. I'm just so frustrated. I've been dealing with delays since Friday.
Listen, hey.
I don't know. I give him an attitude and he canceled my flight.
Take a breath. Take a breath. Take a breath.
I just need to get home.
Okay, why are they, what
I don't know. I'm frustrated. I gave him an attitude. How do you have this job and you don't have customer service to be able to handle somebody who's frustrated? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Rachel,
I don't get it.
Listen to me.
So, take me to jail. 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 Take me to jail.
Can't let you go now. Cross your feet for me.
Hey, relax. Relax. It's gonna be worse. Okay?
Don't do that.
Relax.
I'm going to try to make sense of this. Put up the picture full, Naz. So Rachel's fury was initially directed at a Spirit airline employee who denied her access to the flight from Orlando to San Juan, Puerto Rico. It's unconfirmed why she was removed from the flight. She paid for. Rachel told officers that a Spirit employee denied her access to the plane after she gave him an attitude. Authorities eventually got her to step away from the desk and to tell them what the issue was. But Rachel continued to cry and to speak to the airline staff. And so they were trying to separate her. She continued to walk toward the staff. So Orlando police first encountered her at the ticket counter, sobbing uncontrollably, trying to talk her way back onto the plane. Rachel told the officers a family member had passed away earlier in the day. Rachel was then charged with resisting arrest, battery of an officer, and disorderly conduct. So this one for me is a different approach. And the reason is because, one, we don't know if the story is true. I assume it is, that there was a loved one who passed away, which would definitely explain why she's crying uncontrollably, especially if she's been denied access to travel. And if this has something to do with why she was traveling in the first place. So hopefully this gets worked out. I thought the officer was as decent as possible, given he didn't know too much of what was going on other than the Spirit airline person is saying she can't fly with us. And I will tell you this, there has never been a story that we've reported on where Spirit gave you a no and then all of a sudden gave you a yes. If Spirit says no, it's a no. All right, dear brother, thoughts here.
Well, first of all, usually when we have a Wish a Karen Would, they're usually Karens. I'm actually on Rachel's side on this one. Let's use keywords Spirit Airlines. Obviously, Spirit Airlines is gonna have problems. They invoke the spirit within. We don't know what happened. She might have asked, may I have a seatbelt? And they were like, not on Spirit Airlines, you gotta pay extra. So that's how that works. And what does the Spirit always say? It says, ask and you shall receive. She received exactly what she asked for. She said, take me to jail, take me to jail. And won't he do it? Won't he do it? Yeah. Took him right to jail. Now, the only thing is, if this was Muhammad Fatima, Rachel, then it would have been the FBI and one-way ticket to Guantanamo Bay. But as Rachel, honestly, let's be very fair. In this situation, we've all been there, where the airline people, they close the door, they get off on closing that door. Like they're like, oh, it's closed, it's closed. Like they love to, they can't wait to do that. And that'll bring anything out of anybody. So Rachel, who by the way, nobody died. Nobody died. We've all used that excuse, okay? We've all used that. In that case, everyone in my family is dead. I've used that excuse so many times. Nobody died, but on this case, Rachel, yes, you overreacted, but it was Spirit Airlines, so your reaction was completely their action. Good for you, Rachel.